will make
सर ये
your
100 को 2 से नहीं आया था
100 का 2 से मतलब let me do it
सर
again.
यहाँ पे 100 को 2 से मल्टीप्लाई किया था ऊपर तो
Let me
फिर
do
यहाँ
it
पे
again.
100 कैसे
see 1570. ओके 3 times 5 इतना तो क्लियर होगा, ये नीचे आ गया. नाउ ये जो 2 पॉइंट है ये ऊपर आके 100 बने बच्चे. ओके डिड यू गेट इट?
सर यहाँ तक तो आ गया इसके बाद जब आपने मल्टीप्लाई किया था तो
इसके
2
बाद भी
को हमने
देखो
100 से मल्टीप्लाई किया था
देखो
फिर
देखो 2 को 100 से क्यों करोगे? 2 कहाँ से आया? पहले देखो ना. 157 times 10 gives me this. 157 times 2 gives me this. 2 times 1, 2 times 5. Yes. This
यस
cancel
सर
out. 100 left. Is this clear now?
यस सर क्लियर
Yes, भैया.
Good. So that's a easy calculation. Now let's move to the second one. I want to discuss the second part because in the exam, what you will see, most of the questions will be from first and second part because the teacher don't want to make your exam tough actually, and he wants to have good marks for you, right? Kind of, it's the approach in online classes right now. So the height is 12 centimeter and the slant height is 13 centimeter. I hope you are aware of slant height. Now the capacity in liters, we can find out the capacity in liters. First, you will tell me the conversion between centimeter cube and liters. Let's see how many of you remember.
भैया 1 centimeter cube is equal to, sorry, 1000 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liter.
It's 1000. That's 1 liter. Good, Vaibhav. So that's the conversion, right? We will convert it later on. First of all, in order to find the volume, obviously I will find the volume, its capacity, pi r square h. First, I need a couple of things. I need my R guy, and R guy is not here. But I know one more thing. That in the cone, this slant height actually makes a Pythagorean triangle with this one, right? This is my R, this is my H, this is my L. Hope you remember this. We have done this in curved and total surface, right? So L square is nothing but H square plus R square. This was the relation. Now L is 13, so 13 square, H is 12 square, and R we have to find. So this will go out 169, 144, and we will get R square is 25 and R is 5. So that's done. Or you can just pull out that these guys are Pythagorean triplets. So 13 and 12 are given already. So 5 will be the left out one. But you cannot do this in your exam. You have to like show it. Okay. So R is 5. Now just plug in the values. Okay. Pi is 22/7, right? Yeah. And R square, that's 5 times 5, H is 2, 3, 4. So you can observe one thing that it is coming out to be 25 times 4, that's 100 over 7. So it's this much centimeter cube. Now we need to convert it into what? Liters. Now in order to convert something liters, I will do what? I will divide the guy by 1000, right?
1000.
So I will divide this guy by 1000, and as soon as I divide it by 1000, this quantity is in liters now. Okay. Instead of calculating beforehand, I'm converting it already in liters. Okay, by dividing 1000 the calculation part. So this will can go out. Now 22 divided by 70. You can do it on your own, or should I do it for you? See, 22 by 7 is nothing but 3.1416 kind of a thing. Now if we divide 10, that's 0.314 liters kind of. Check the answer. पीछे क्या आंसर है बच्चों?
भैया 0.314 मेरा भी यही आया है.
मेरा नहीं. I need the back hand. बैक पीछे देखो.
Back.
अरे पीछे तो देखो. किसी ने नहीं देखा पीछे? सब भी लाइक भैया पे हमें बहुत भरोसा है. इतना भरोसा नहीं होना चाहिए.
भैया 1.232 लीटर.
1.2.
भैया ये
How
नहीं
is that possible?
एक सेकंड भैया. भैया मेरे में तो 10 सेंटीमीटर दिखा रहा है.
अरे कोई और गधा है जो चेक कर सकता है?
भैया इसमें सिर्फ रेडियस पूछा है ना.
अरे इसमें तो कैपेसिटी पूछ रखी है.
ओके भैया.
अरे भाई पीछे कोई देख के बताओ. व्हाट आर अदर पीपल डूइंग? Don't they have a book, or they are very lazy to find out?
The one.
Vaibhav, shut up. Thoda ruko. Let me see what are others doing. Yes. Tell me the answer from the back end. What's the second part answer? The second one.
ये रहा भैया.
Wait a second. I need answer from others. Yes. पीछे दिया नहीं है क्या? क्या हो गया तुम बच्चों को?
भैया दिया, मुझसे गलती हो गई थी थोड़ी सी.
मुझे देखना पड़ेगा. तुम लोग तो बड़े नालायक हो गए. क्वेश्चन नंबर कौन सा है?
सर 11/35 लीटर.
11/35 दे रखा है. So yeah, that's the same thing. 2
Yes,
times
sir.
11, 2 times 35. That's the same thing actually. That took some time. Where were you guys? I need answers from you guys, right? So don't take that much time. If you will take that much time, I will just leave the meeting. तुम लोग आपस में करते रहना जो भी करना है. ठीक है भाई, I am taking a session. I am not giving a lecture. I told you multiple times. If you want to have a lecture, you can go to YouTube's, or you can go to. There are so many things. White. Have you heard this website? White code, पता नहीं Junior Punier, something. It's
Yes,
kind of.
sir.
So one of
White
my.
Hat Junior.
Yeah, one of my colleagues is actually teaching there. It's a big, very big scam. So if you are interested in it, don't go for it. What is happening? They are not taking qualified teachers. They are just taking the people who are, who are good looking, and the teachers don't know anything about Java and anything. Java, HTML, and anything. It's just a big scam, and it's practically not possible to develop an app like the ad tells you. So don't be get scammed by those people. It's practically not possible to kind of have an app at such an ease. Okay, because you need the knowledge of Java, you need the app building knowledge, you need your HTML, you need so many things, right? Unless you're God, obviously. Let's go for fourth one. So if the volume of a right circle cone is this, so there is a volume of cone, but they pay good. They pay the teachers good. That's why people are going there, and that's why you people are also going there, because if teachers are well paid, that means more students are coming. So height is 9 centimeter, and the volume is 48 pi. Okay, find the diameter. That means we first find the radius and then we double this thing in order to get diameter, isn't it? So you people will do it. I'm just writing the formula here. I'm plugging in the values for you. Yes, how will we do it? How can we make this easy? Yes, anyone?
भैया पाई से पाई कट जाएगा.
Good. Then what will happen? What can we cancel more?
Sir 3 or 9.
भैया 3 9.
Good. That's 3. And again, 3 will cancel out with this. This will give me 1 and 6, right? 16. Now 16 is the square of
4.
4. Most of the time, what will happen? You will just take R as 16 and it will move on. That may happen in your
Way
exam
into
because
2.
you are not very observant
सर ये
about
3
your
तो एक ही है. सर इधर एक ही 3 है.
एक ही 3 है. फिर से दिखाता हूँ तुम्हें. ज़्यादा जल्दी हो जाता है शायद. चलो देखो. 3 हुआ. अब ये 3 इधर मल्टीप्लाई में है तो इधर आके डिवाइड में होगा बच्चे.
यस सर ठीक है.
Yes,
तो
sir.
ये आ गया 16. So R square is 16. Instead, when you go to bigger classes, we just cancel out from here only. Okay, so that's what I do. So R is 4 centimeter. So R is 4 centimeter diameter. With 8 centimeter, and we are done. Right? See how
There-
easy it was. Yeah.
सर पीछे तो 8 सेंटीमीटर है.
हाँ तो 80 तो आया बच्चे. डायमीटर डबल कर दिया ना हमने. डायमीटर पूछा, रेडियस आया तो डबल
अच्छा
कर दिया
अच्छा
हमने.
अच्छा. ओके.
Right. So yeah, have some trust. थोड़ा सा आ जाएगा आंसर. So let's go for fifth one. So I hope third and fourth one are clear. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So every doubt that you can ask, I
Yes,
can
we
do the calculations again. See, surface and volume is all about calculation. You can mug up the formulas first, right? And mute your microphone if you're not using it, especially Weber. I don't know Weber को क्या है भाई. Weber कोई बीमारी है क्या बच्चे? मतलब म्यूट नहीं रखते हो बिल्कुल भी. कौन सी मूवीज में कहता है बीमारी है का ऐसे करके कहता है ना. Question number 5th. So question number 5th is a conical pit. What do you mean by pit? Let
Sir,
me draw.
gadda.
Yeah, good. It's a conical pit. I don't know how can you draw a conical pit. A perfect one is not possible, but still. So that's kind of a conical pit. Now there is a diameter. Diameter is 3.5 meter. The height, deep depth means the height. The height is 12 meter. And the capacity in kiloliters. We will do it later on. First find it in meter cube. So now the formula is 1 by 3 pi r square h. It's 1 by 3, 22 by 7. For the radius, I can have this guy, right? I can have this guy, or I can write radius as 3.5 over 2, that's half, and square, that's why I will write it 2 times. Did you people get it what I just did? Yes, this.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So we just halved it here only, and we just squared it 2 times. Now if you will just, let me use blue color for you. So if I just remove this guy, that's 0. That's 0. Now 7 times 5 gives me 35. Now 3 times 4 gives me 12. I'm just doing the calculations for you. 5 times 4 gives me 20. 4 cancel out. And do we can? Yes, we can. So 5 times 4 gives me 20. 5 times 7 gives me this. It's 22 times 7 over 4. That's my what? That's my in meter cube. Okay. Now we can solve it further. We can solve it further if you want. See, I can solve it further.
Sir,
22
ये 2
times.
से कटता है 11.
Okay, let's do that also if you want. 77 times divided by 2, that's 3, and that's 38.5, right? Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's good.
Yes,
So that's
sir.
meter cube. Now I want it in kiloliters. Now what is this guy kiloliter? Whenever we have a kilo, suppose I say kg, that's kilogram, that's 1000 gram, isn't it? So if I say kiloliter, that means 1000 liters, right? So how can we convert into liters? Let's first convert into liters. Now 1 meter cube is 1000 liters, if you remember it right. And I have told you a couple of times, just write it in your hand or something. I don't know, just mug it up, just eat it alive. Okay. So if we multiply it by 1000, that's my 1000 liters. Now this is nothing but kiloliters. See, actually 1 meter cube is nothing but 1 kiloliter. How many of you get this? Yes. That 1 meter cube is nothing but 1 kiloliter, because that's my 1000 liter, and 1000 liter is equal to kiloliter. So that's 1 kiloliter. So
Yes,
I am giving another formula that 1 meter cube is equal to 1 kiloliter. So that's kind of a stupid thing. Yes. Did you get it?
yes, sir.
Yes, yeah.
I have given you 3 conversions. 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters, the same thing. These are same thing. And 1000 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liters. Make sure to remember these. These will be used in your formulas, in your questions. These are very, very important. Write them in the starting of the chapter, somewhere where you have prepared a chart,
Okay.
hopefully for the formulas. Okay, prepare a chart for the formulas of surface and volumes. So my question number 5th is also done. Question number 6th. Question number 6. Now, if question number 6 will be in a exam, it will be about 5 to 6 marks. It will be on your section D if there is a section. So today we have to finish this exercise at any cost, so that in the next session we can finish this chapter finally, and then we can start with the new chapter after taking a test, obviously, for the whole syllabus, for the whole chapter. Okay, let's talk about 6th question. The volume of right circular cone is this. There is a volume of right circular cone. It's 9856 centimeter cube. The diameter of the base, okay, diameter is 28, that means radius is 14 centimeter. Okay, centimeter. Find the height of the cone. Now this you can do. Tell me quickly the height, do the calculations, take your time and tell me the height. I'm just plugging in the values for you and you will do it on your own. R square is 14 times 14. It is very easy. Find out the height and tell me the value. Don't look at the back. When you need to look at the back, you don't, and when you don't, you do.
भैया 48 सेंटीमीटर.
जिसका फर्स्ट पार्ट हो जाए सेकंड थर्ड पार्ट ट्राई कर सकते हैं इसका. It's really beautiful. The next 3 questions are really beautiful. You will observe when we will discuss about them. I'm really excited about next 3 questions. Let's see. Yeah. Shall I do it? You people are doing
48.
it. 48. Okay, 2 students have answered. What about others? A very good thing about this session that is happening is we have recordings for all the 7 exercises. Okay, that means I kind of have a perfect course for you in my video, right? So that's going to help you in the future in the final exams. I'm kind of like wondering, kind of preparing a pen drive course or something for your batch, like the whole syllabus in videos. Then you people will never come to study at my institute, right? So let's not do that. It's kind of, so 7 times 2 gives me 14, and I cannot do anything else here. So I will take everything here. That's 3 in the denominator. So that's 3 in the numerator now, and it's in the numerator. That's in the denominator. So if I solve these guys, I don't know how to solve this. Let's see. 2, 4. That's 9. That's 2. That's 8.
48.
Let me know if I'm doing it wrong. Okay, रुक जाओ. ये 11 से जा रहा है क्या? 6 और 17 यहाँ जा रहा है. 11 2 जा, 11 4 जा, and 11 4 जा. 8 जा. Okay. Now 2 2 जा, 2 2 जा, 2 4 जा. Now this guy is going by 7. Let me check. 8 if I subtract it by 8. Yeah, it is going 7 times 2. 7 times 2, and that's my 7 times 3, obviously. That's 2. So that's 16. That's 48. Couple of difficult calculation, or you can just multiply and divide. Okay, or you can simplify like this. So h is 48. Now what about the slant height? How can you find out the slant height? Yes,
by Pythagoras theorem.
by Pythagoras theorem. तो लगाओ Pythagoras theorem. इसमें लगा दो Pythagoras theorem. H is 48, R is 13. So what about this guy? This hypotenuse. Square both them and take a square
By 50
root.
centimeter.
Okay, I have right here. That's good. 50. Let's see. L square is equal to h square. That's 48 square plus 14 square. What is the square of 48? Anyone?
We are 2304.
क्या हो रहा है भैया? इसका दिन आगे ये हो गया खराब. इसको चाहिए रिपेयरेंस और मेंटेनेंस. 2304 plus 196. If I add these guys, what will I get? I get 2500, and
Yes, भैया.
that's actually 50. So L is 50. Second part is also done. किसी को problem?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Now what about the curved surface here? You can do it on your own. I hope you remember the formula for curved surface
हो गया
area.
ये भी.
It's what? The formula?
RL.
Pi RL. Plug in the R value, plug in the L value, plug in the pi value, and voila, you're done. Right? So shall we move to the interesting ones, the 7th, 8th, and 9th questions?
Yes, sir.
Sure, sir.
Now let me do something. If I can like bring this guy somewhere else, because here ज़्यादा mess हो गया. Let me bring it here. Yeah, a new slide, so new questions. Let's do this one. So what is happening? Okay, question number 7. First you guys read it, take your time, then we will solve it. Take your time, observe the question, what is trying to tell us. Okay, then I will interfere. because I need you to take your time and just grasp the soul of the question. Then I will come in between and show you my creativity. If I will be, I don't know. Okay, I can draw it actually on the whiteboard. You can. So let's see question number 7th. Okay. So it says a right triangle ABC. There is a right triangle with sides these. Okay, it is revolved about the side this. Now, what do we mean by revolved? It's being rotated. Okay, so it's kind of an axis. The axis is 12 centimeters. Okay, so what you will do, you will draw a kind of. Okay, just a second to call. हाँ कुछ भी बना लेना, अभी तो क्लास ले रहा हूँ. कुछ भी बना लो. हाँ हाँ बिल्कुल. हाउ अबाउट खिचड़ी? चलो ठीक है. जब पूछा है कि जब अपने मन से बनाना था. सुबह भी खिचड़ी खा लेंगे. चलो ठीक है. ठीक. Strange. That's how moms are, right? मतलब she is asking you क्या खाओगे, खुद ही बता रही है. बताओ. So it's been revolved around the side 12. So that means that's my axis actually. Okay. So we will revolve this guy around this. Now observe something magical happens here. Okay. And the side, this is 5. Obviously, this is the shortest side. And this will be 13 centimeters. And let's call these guys as A, B, and C. Now you will see that what will happen if we rotate this, revolve this. Let me take blue color. If I kind of revolve this, what figure you get?
Cone.
See how beautiful this question is. That's why I love maths. So that means this guy got converted into height. This guy got converted into radius. How many of you got this, the practical thing I just did? Yes.
I got it.
Should I explain it again? Let me use my creativity as always, right? So this is my paper. I hope you can see my paper. So this is my cone, a weird looking cone. If I can grab a pen. So this will be, I don't know, 12. This will be 5. This will be 13. So what is happening, if you can see my cone, I will rotate this cone around 12 centimeters. So what will happen? I will rotate this right angle triangle around this 12. That's my axis. So what I will get a cone. And when I rotate this becomes the height, this becomes the radius. Now, did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Obviously you did. और कैसे समझे, है ना? So now you can calculate the volume. You have the height, you have the radius. Quickly tell me the volume, plug in the values in the formula. Plug in the values. It may be in decimal, that's okay. It's maybe in fraction, that's okay. It's 1/3 pi. I ask it.
Sir, 100.
Yeah. That's 22. That's 25 times 4 is 100. 2200 over 7, right? This will be your answer. I'm keeping it in fractions of now. This is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now question
Yes,
number
sir.
8 is kind of a modification to the 7th one actually. See, if the triangle this is revolved about the side 5 centimeters, then find the volume swapped in. Then we move to the second part. Now it is being revolved around 5 now. So what will happen? What will be my height this time? Yes. I'm revolving it around 5. Something like this. So this is my axis now. Okay, this is my axis now. So my height will be 5 and the radius will be 12, isn't it? And this will be 13. Did you guys get this one as well? See how we change, how beautiful this is. This is really beautiful. So we kind of draw this. That's my cone. So you have to see around which side it is getting revolved. That will be your height always. Okay, that will be your height always. Yes. Now you can calculate the volume for this one as well. It's 1/3 pi r square h. Now 1/3 pi is 22/7. R is 12 times 12 and H is 5. So that's 3 times 4 and that gives me, I don't know what, 5 for the 20, 20 times 12. It's 240. That's 240 times this. Now I'm not solving this. Why we are not solving this? Because in the next part you say, find also the ratio of the volumes of the two solids obtained in question number 7 and 8. मतलब हमें दोनों का ratio निकालना है. That's why I didn't calculate in decimals. Let's call it V1 and let's call it V2. Okay, if I just take the ratios, you will see how easy it is. Actually, I don't even need to calculate this pi stuff. So that's 2200 over 7, and for this it's 22 over 7. 240. How about we do this 2200 7, because in that way 22 by 7 will cancel out. These guys will cancel out. These guys will cancel out. 10 over 24, that's 25. Let's do 12. 5 ratio 12. Yes, did you get it? जो मैंने अभी किया?
Yes, sir.
Really easy.
Yes, भैया.
So एग्जाम में क्या होगा? एग्जाम में you will be asked यहीं तक ही, रेशियो वाला नहीं पूछेंगे. बोलेंगे रिवॉल्व कर दिया. If the triangle ABC is revolved about the side 5 cm, then find the volume so obtained. So make sure to like do these questions. These are really important. And whenever you are revolved around something, that's your height. Okay, you can note it down in your book. The revolved side is always the height because you can observe. Now the last question for today, that's the 9th one. Now what do you mean by heap? तुम्हें heap बहुत मिलेंगे गार्बेज के अशोकनगर में. अब तो सामने आ गया होगा. अभी भी नहीं आया. Okay.
No, sir.
Heap means a kind of a jhund, kind of a mashed up thing. A heap of wheat is in the form of a cone. So if you observe, चलो इसको मैं तुम्हें और प्रैक्टिकल समझाता हूँ. कभी तुम अपनी मदर को देखना है, फिर तुमने अगर हेल्प की हो मदर की अपनी, तो जब गेहूं ऊपर सुखाते हैं तो बकेट से जब हम डालते हैं तो होता क्या है, वो एक कोन की शेप ले लेते हैं इवेंचुअली, राइट? ऐसे एक के ऊपर एक ऐसे. तो इससे कहते हैं हीप बन गई एक. ठीक है, ये जो डायमीटर है ये दे रखा है हमें 10.5 meters. Height is 3 meters. Find its volume. So volume बताना है पहले पार्ट में. So volume निकाल सकते हो 1/3 pi r square h. So 1/3 pi r square. इसका आधा, डायमीटर का आधा. H is 3. So this guy will go. This guy will go. 3 से 3 गया. 5 times 4, 5 times 2, 1. 5 times 4, 5 times 2, 1. 7 times 3. और कुछ कट रहा है? 2 times 2, 2 times 11. और तो नहीं कट रहा भैया, बाकी सब जितना अभी तक काट दिया. So 11 times 3 is 33 times 21 over 8. So if I multiply these guys, so that's 3, 6, 60, 693 over 8 meter cube. Clear भाई सबको? तो heap का मतलब भी सामने आ गया होगा आपको. It's just see how beautiful we are applying cone in real life. Now this guy has to be covered by canvas to protect it from rain. हम ऊपर से कवर कर तो करते भी हैं रियल लाइफ में. तो एक्चुअली में आई नीड टू फाइंड द कर्व सरफेस, नॉट द टोटल सरफेस एरिया, क्योंकि नीचे से थोड़ी कवर करते हैं, ऊपर से यहाँ से कवर करेंगे. तो यहाँ पे फाइंड द एरिया, तो कैनवस, तो क्या निकालेंगे? कर्व सरफेस एरिया. नाउ कर्व सरफेस एरिया, इफ यू रिमेंबर, इट्स पाई RL. नाउ व्हाट लगनी है हमारी L में, क्योंकि L तो पता ही नहीं है. L निकाल लेते हैं पहले. देखो L कैसे निकलेगा. हाइट 3 है मेरा, जो ये था डायमीटर था 10.5, तो रेडियस इसका आधा 5.25. अब स्लांट हाइट कैसे निकालें? इट विल बी R square प्लस H square. म्यूट कर लो बच्चे जो भी है. Now we square this up. I don't know what we will get. Let me check what we will get. 6, 15, 15 and 10, 25, 25, 6, 27, 2756. And that's 25. Now 4 points. So it will be here to 27.5625. If I square this up, 9. If I add 9 to it, that's 36.5625. Now, if I take square root of this, what will I get?
6.046.
Absolutely correct. 6 point, yes.
046.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
दे रखा है क्वेश्चन में ये? नहीं. It will be, let me check. Meeting may end, so meeting may end, so you may have to join. So that's 5625, 6.12. That's 125 times 5. Then 12. No, it is coming up. So 6.4 something. What did you tell me, Sushant? 6 point? 4.
6.046.
6.046 नहीं 6.46 ही आ रहा है बच्चे नहीं okay let us see
भाई
this
क्योंकि वो उतर रहा है ना नीचे इसलिए 0 भी आएगा ना
अच्छा हाँ ये नहीं देखना है 6.0
Yes, sir.
so you will plug in this value you will get your answer right you can do it on your own now I'm not doing the calculation part for you so that's it for today because 1 minute left is like I hope to see you in the next class